Now, those frustrations are fueled in part by job loss. More than 1 in 10 American workers is now out of work because of the coronavirus pandemic and response to stop the spread. 16.8 million people have filed for unemployment in the last 3 weeks. Nearly 700,000 of those people right here in Ohio. Another 226,000 filed unemployment claims last week. In fact, the number of claims in the last 3 weeks is double the number from all of last year. We're still hearing, though, about people having issues filing. Today, Lieutenant Governor John Husted said the state's caught up on processing claims. The money is being sent out.
There's about $15 million a day going out right now, and it will continue to pick up as more and more of these folks get processed through the system.
Ohio has paid more than $132 million so far to more than 207,000 people who have filed unemployment claims. Some of those who may soon find themselves out of work are employees of Cuyahoga County. 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll broke details of the county's plan. He's here now with a closer look.
County Executive Armin Budish called this the hardest part of his job, telling workers they've got to take 2 weeks off without pay. But he says with tax revenues crashing, there was no choice. Facing projections, Cuyahoga County could lose between $70 and $80 million in tax revenue. County leaders say they have to act now.
We know it's a bad. I mean, you just look around on the street and you see all the shops closed, restaurants closed, and that's where the sales taxes come from.
To make up for it, the county announced plans for across-the-board furloughs. 4,600 workers asked to take 2 weeks off without pay. County Executive Armin Budish says talks already happening with the unions representing workers.
If the unions won't agree to the unpaid, to the furloughs, the 2 weeks of furloughs, we'll have to look at other things and probably layoffs at that point.
The county says every employee, including Budish and other administrators, are included. The hope to spread the time across several months to lessen the impact to workers' paychecks. In addition, another 160 workers will either be reassigned to other jobs or placed on unpaid leave. And directors told to cut another 15% out of their budgets as the county tries to balance providing essential services with huge drops in sales, hotel, and admission taxes brought on by shutdowns related to coronavirus.
We have to be able to continue to protect children from abuse and neglect. We have to be able to continue to protect older adults from abuse and financial abuse. We have to be able to provide protection to the prisoners in the jail. There's a lot of things that we have to continue to do.
And Budish warns as closures continue, this may not be the end.
Hopefully, the steps we're taking will be sufficient. But if not, we'll have to do something else because we don't print money. We have to balance our budget.
Along with the other planned cuts, Budish says the county is also suspending work on a number of projects already introduced. He specifically mentioned plans to establish a countywide lakefront trail. He says that's a multi-year project now on hold. In Cleveland, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.